Okay, I'm up near Stockton, California. This is my next stop. Actually, I forgot to film my last stop. I actually stayed at over in Terabella, California. The people there were Art and Dee, and they actually owned a 15-acre winery. So that was my stay last night, working my way gradually up towards my nephew, up towards San Francisco area. I'll make the final trip tomorrow, about a 3-hour drive from here. But this is Bill and Kathy's place. They've got like 5 campsites here with electric, water hookup, and it is gorgeous. Reminds me of the old camping area we used to have in the 60s. This gentleman here must be out sightseeing. I guess he's got a big old husky. And then there's another gentleman back there. So that would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, yep, 5 different sites. So anyways, I guess it's warmer than normal here according to Bill and Kathy for this time of year, probably 10 degrees. But the sunshine today, it looks like Bill might be a ham radio operator. I can see a tower back there. Huh, that's interesting. Anyways, so this is, like I said, it's a beautiful spot. I'm hooked up to 30 amp power. And get up tomorrow around 10 and start heading for my nephew's place over in San Francisco area. Going to be actually staying at a resort up north of there. So I'll be leaving the RV at that resort, and Danny and I will stay there for a couple of days and hang out. And then he's going to have a car, so then we're going to drive back down to the San Francisco area, and he's going to show me around, show me some of the sights. And then I talked to one of my old work buddies that moved out to California. I got in touch with him today, and he lives over in where the heck is it? Anyway, it's about an hour east of here. So probably next Thursday or Friday, I'll be going down and visit Dick and Janet, gentleman I used to work with at Sun Microsystems years ago. He's retired now. He's been retired 4 years, but he says he's got a place for me to park right in their area. So hopefully I can stay with them for a couple of days, and then head back down south where it's warmer, back to BLM country, and then head towards Georgia and Florida for the month of December. Okay, I think that's going to be it for right now. Hopefully I'll download this and put it on my next video. All right, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Okay, this is where I parked last night, over near Stockton, California. Bill and Kathy have a fantastic spot here. It's like a gated camping area. There's like 5 sites, and they got basically a sliding gate at this back part of their property. They got another gate up towards where the house is, but so my neighbor Daniel, I just met him last night. He's a nice guy from Florida. He's traveling up to not quite sure where he said he was going, but somewhere up north towards where I'm going. This is a fantastic place, though, to park your RV, park the trailer, get electric. I got electric, water, sewer. This guy was a IBEW electrical contractor, and boy, he's done some fantastic work here with the electric. It's everything's heavy duty and professionally done. Guy knows what he's doing. Alright, I'm getting ready to head out now and go see my nephew Danny. We're going to meet later this afternoon. So, All right, that's it from Stockton, California area. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Okay, Adirondacks for me here. Well, I've arrived at the Parker's Resort. It's in Goonerville, California. It's actually up here in the Redwood forests. I guess these trees are babies. They were all cut down in the 1800s to build all the surrounding cities. And all that was here for years, according to Mike, the landlord, were stumps. And these are what have grown back. So this is a little camping area. I'm in Site 28, so it looks like they got at least 28 locations to park. These are some of the trees. Like Mike said, these are just babies. I guess there's a virgin forest down south a little bit from here that actually have the full-size redwoods. And if I read it right, redwoods can actually grow taller than sequoias. So seeing those redwoods down there probably is a pretty impressive sight. These right here probably are about as high as the white pines up in our part of the world in northern New York. So these, like you said, are babies. I'm all settled in. I'm just waiting for my nephew to get here. He's probably about half hour away. We're all set up for, we're going to stay up here a couple of days. Going to leave the RV here, and him and I are going to go down and do a little sightseeing in the Bay Area. He's going to show me a few different things that he wants me to see. So that should be fun. Anyways, there's Mike over there, the landlord. He's looking at his wife's camper and truck. All right, that's going to be it for right now. We'll catch up with you later. Hopefully the sun will come out, but it's doubtful. Talk to you later. So this is called the Russian River that goes through here. It's low right now, but I guess you can see how high the water was up in these trees. The landlord's on the second story, and they said they had water up into the second story floor. I don't know how many inches above the floor it was, but from where the river is now, that has to be at least 40 feet. I guess it has to rain for about a month before that happens, but no chance of it happening now because the river is super low. You can hear a crow in the background singing to me. Looks like there was a person over there walking along the side of the bank, but they appear to be gone. Alright. So I'll just look around the area a little bit, waiting for my nephew to arrive. Definitely don't want to be here when the water's that high. Alright guys, talk to you later. A little fire pit. Alright, there's a redwood there. Look up. Way up. Oh, he goes up there pretty good. He's probably 150 feet tall. All the ones in this area. Maybe. Alright, what we got over here is more of the river, but it looks like they have had some kind of dam or something at one point. It's creating a rapids, little falls type area. You can probably hear that water rushing in the in the background. Somebody's over there running a weed eater or something. So it looks like there's houses around here, people live, and there's a road that goes right along here. But imagine when it's sunny and nice and warm, this place is really nice, and I'm sure during the summertime it's just a hopping with activities, but not so much this time of year. I'm basically the only one here, so everybody's is pretty much closed for the season, other than the landlord and his wife who live here. All right, talk to you later. Okay, Danny and I are out here at the Armstrong National Preserve. I think it's a state preserve. I'm going to look at some redwoods. This particular redwood is, their example they're showing is 1,000 years old. So number one is 1,000 years ago, and then it goes all the way out to here. When they're saying the internet was embedded. Pretty impressive. So we're going to take a hike through the woods here and check out some of the trees. So here we go. Okay, so this is the Colonel Armstrong redwood. And you can see the diameter of the thing behind it compared to the sign is massive. If you look up, way up, and there's the specs on it, 308 feet tall, 14.5 feet diameter, and 1,400 years old. So, pretty cool. And here's James and Lizzie Armstrong. And if you guys want to pause that, you can read all about them. Riding through the redwood forest in their horse and buggy. Okay. Dan's over there holding my umbrella. Alright, I think that's going to be it from the Armstrong Forest, guys. We'll catch up to you on the next one. Take care. So Danny and I are working our way down to the Bay Area, and guess what this is? That's the Golden Gate Bridge buried in the fog. Pretty foggy, Danny.
Oh, it's great. Winter weather.
Yeah. But there it is for your viewing pleasure. If the sun was shining, I think it would be a lot nicer. You can hear big ships or something coming through, or the foghorns warning ships not to come that way. Anyway, it's so misty here. I'm gonna shut this off, or my camera's gonna die. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. From the Bay Area, San Francisco, Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, guys. San Francisco Bay. That's a nice pier over there. And that's its relationship to the Golden Gate Bridge. I guess all these foghorns around here, rather than all having the same noise, they all have different tones. So you know which foghorn is going off, rather than all being the same and not knowing what foghorn is going. Makes sense. Alright. Catch you later. Alright, 3 U.S. Coast Guard vessels with Golden Gate on the back end of them. Coast Guard stations right over there. Alright, just more stuff around the Golden Gate Bridge we're looking at. Talk to you later. Okay, so we are getting ready to go on to the main part of the Golden Gate Bridge. You know, I was out here to school at Milpitas years ago. I went to Yosemite and Sequoia, and I said, I'll drive out to San Francisco and go across the Golden Gate Bridge, and never found the place. I wasn't looking too hard, I don't think, at the time. But now I finally made it to the Golden Gate Bridge. And you can see one of the towers up ahead. It is super rainy, and I don't know if it's foggy or cloudy and rainy or misty and rainy, or either way, the sun's not shining. But there's a sidewalk for pedestrians to walk the bridge. Look up, way up. So I'll leave this running while we cross, which is pretty neat. I don't see anybody up there working, which is probably a good thing on a day like today. Okay, Danny and I are now crossing the Golden Gate Bridge, heading towards San Francisco. We're going to go to Trolley Car Museum. I think that's where we're headed next. Actually, we might go to another pier real quick before we do that, but I think our agenda is to check out the Trolley Car Museum, and then where are we going tomorrow? To the
Go to the Exploratorium?
Oh yeah, the Exploratorium, where you can do hands-on stuff that's been made, experiments and stuff.
Merry Christmas, by the way.
From Danny, Merry Christmas, you guys. So as you can see, cloudy, misty day. Wish the sun was shining, but at least you get an idea that we're going over the Golden Gate Bridge. These are supposed to be organs. Like a pipe organ, that the water waves come in and make these things sing, but either they're plugged with sand or the water's not high enough, but that's what they supposedly are for. They may need to be serviced. Anyways, that's what this little area is that we just came to. It's kind of like a pier area. Okay, that's it from the pipe organ. Pipe organ of the sea, I guess. See you later. Alright, we made it back to Danny's, I guess it would be considered a home amongst other people.
Yeah, it's our community house.
Community living, which has to be done out here unless you're a millionaire.
Yeah.
But this is the kitchen.
Here's the living room.
Oh, I got a living room. What am I, in the guest room?
You're in the office/guest room.
Oh, here comes the lights. So this is the living room. It's got a, looks like a rear projector here. Very cool. I like the kitchen though. Colors are definitely unique. So that's it from Danny's kitchen and living room. Hey, it looks like the Kodak Tower in Rochester, New York is same architect did that building here in downtown San Francisco. Alright, we're doing a tour of the city here. Anyways, catch you later. You hear the cathedral bells ringing over there. I can't figure out why they're ringing like crazy at 5:10 in the afternoon, but must be that's when they ring the bells. I think we're on California Ave and what's the intersection street?
Mason.
Oh, Mason in California.
See the Bay Bridge lights way down there. Zooming down the street.
Yeah.
Diagonal vertical white stripes.
I see them. All right. Take care, everybody, from downtown California, San Francisco, California. We definitely stopped. Headlights are washing everything out. Heading down the big hills of San Francisco on a cable car. Yeehaw! You can hear the clicks in the background. That's him applying the brakes as we're going down these steep hills.